Hi guys, so today I just read a very saddening piece of news. A kid lost her life in Kedah. 4-year-old kid lost her life in Kedah because father went to work and left her inside the car for a whole day. Now it's very saddening, all right, but cases like this are quite sadly very frequent, and it is very easy for onlookers to blame the parents, right? To say that, oh, the parents are so careless, they don't deserve to be parents and all that. But I don't agree. Okay, I think as a parent myself, I truly sympathize with the poor father because it's an honest mistake. It's something anybody could do. All right. Maybe on that day the parents had an argument. Maybe there's something in the back of the father's head, something that distracted him. All right. Or he's rushing late for work, and along the way he genuinely forgot he had a child sitting at the back. And many a times, as much as we advocate the use of child seats, it is most often that kids are left inside the cars accidentally by their parents when they are especially in rear facing child seats, because when your kid is in the rear facing child seat, they are in a way out of sight, out of mind. So on a bad day, it is not impossible to forget. So and we are all human, and I read that this kind of thing happens usually to people with a rather fixed routine. So proper 9 to 5 job, clock in, clock out. So your day operates on clockwork. All right. By 9 o'clock, die, you have to reach office. Okay, so your day would have started with rushing through breakfast, packing your kids, all their things to school, and then putting them in the child seat, drive off, and suddenly something occupies your mind, and pop, you got distracted, and maybe you miss a turning. Instead of turning to your daycare or grandparents' house or whatever, you just straight away jalan, reach work, stop the car there, right? So that kind of thing happens, and sometimes there's no way to prevent it. But actually, just now when I was in the bathroom, I just came up with this idea that maybe car makers can adapt. Maybe one of you accessory makers can use. Okay, what car makers can do is perhaps that they can build a child reminder. They can wire a child reminder system in their car. Allow me to explain. So let's say, like, if you are really advanced, you can put like a sensor here to detect the presence of a heat sensor up there to detect the presence of a child. And the moment your engine is switched off, the car will sound an alarm that can only be activated if, say, once you open this door. Okay, or a more rudimentary one will be, you wire a switch to, say, here, all right, or here, somewhere along this, somewhere here. Okay, which every time you strap your child in, remember to press that switch, and once you reach your destination, once you off engine, a buzzer will sound, and which you can only deactivate it by coming down and pressing the switch here. Okay, so many a times, and I believe this simple extension, this simple little accessory, can be applied to really to save all these lives that would otherwise have been lost. Or another solution maybe would be to have a little pressure detection pad, right? You put on your child seat, you leave it on your child seat there, and but the thing is that you have to connect that pad to your car's wiring, right, through the 12-volt socket or USB port or whatever. And every time when you off the engine, pop, it sounds a buzzer, which you can only deactivate by coming here, opening this door, and attend to your child. Okay, so I hope somebody puts this thing into place. I think it will help save some lives, and Yeah, because every time when I read all these stories about kids being left in their cars, we know that it is an honest mistake by the parents, but it's very saddening. So yeah, hopefully somebody can take this up and save some lives. All right, cheers.